quite possibly the best quarterback matchup of the season, one we've seen at the collegiate level, going to see it here at the NFL level when you look at the Texans going on the road to take on the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, you talk about one of the best quarterback matchups that we have seen. I remember watching this battle between Lamar Jackson and Deshaun Watson when it played out down in Clemson. Lamar Jackson was the best player on the field. Deshaun Watson will have something to say about this in this matchup. But going back to the Baltimore Ravens, the reason I am really loving what they're doing is they are putting Lamar Jackson in a situation where he is able to use all of his skills as a runner and as a thrower, physical ground game, read option everywhere, big-time plays with him, tucking the ball on design runs and scrambles. They are really creating problems for the defense because Lamar Jackson is doing everything. And don't forget, they still can throw the ball over the top to Hollywood Brown. Tough offense. I'm just curious to see what the Houston Texans can do to slow this offense down.
Well, I don't know they're going to be able to slow this offense down. I think this is going to be a good old-fashioned shootout, just like we saw in that college game in Clemson. To me, I look at the other side of the ball, I look at Houston. I think they're going to be able to get some chunk plays, some big plays down the field. Some of that is because of the ability of Deshaun Watson to extend plays. But I like the speed they have on the outside. I think Hopkins is going to draw a lot of coverage. He's going to take away some coverage, and they're going to be able to get some deep shots with the rest of that receiving core. So I think we're going to have ourselves a good old-fashioned shootout, Buck. It might come down to just what defense can get a stop late in the ballgame.
Yeah, it could come down to that. And I think both of these quarterbacks are going to have to make big plays. Obviously, when it comes to playmaking, both guys are able to make these spectacular plays. Deshaun Watson just has a little bit of edge in playmaking. That said, I like Baltimore. Their run game, their defense, a little better than Houston. I'm going to go with the Ravens in this one because they're playing at home.
Yeah, I was leaning in that direction, and then I just had a last-second flip here. I'll go opposite. I'll say that the Houston Texans find a way to get it done. Big challenge for their offensive line. Can they protect? If they can protect, I think they'll get some shots down the field. Marcus Peters, very nosy, some big plays for that Baltimore Ravens defense. I think they get him on a double move in this game. I'm going to say the Houston Texans go on the road to get a win.